Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy T-Shkawa back at it again with more gaming. Galaxy Pass Station. Whoa. This better be the last episode of this shit, because I've just about had enough. It's a genre. It's a genre that I can only do so much at a time. Which is funny because I had other games lined up of the same posture, I guess you could say. But I don't honestly know if that would be in my best interest at this point in time. That said, we will continue with this fucking game. As cute as it is, I think I've just about had enough. That's not why I haven't been streaming, though. I have been working, and I am tired as a motherfucker. But, you know, as much as I wanted to take this day to just kind of laze about and veg, I get to a point where I feel really bad. I don't want to keep y'all waiting forever for me to stream again. So, you know, here we are doing the damn thing. Somehow we have 112 people that have not been checked in and 0 people that have been checked in. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, there you go. Thank you, game. All right. It had to update. I was like, these people shouldn't even be in these rooms down here if they haven't been checked in. All right. Oh, geez, excuse me. I'm sorry. So, I know that at the last stream we did a lot of damage control, and I made sure not to leave myself in a precarious position when I got back. I'm thankful for that. Because as it currently stands, I don't know if my heart could take it. Oh, shit. It's been a week. I feel like anytime I play a genre other than the typical story-rich RPG genre that isn't Dark Souls inspired, I always end up like, I don't know, how do I describe it? I play these other genres, but I always end up wanting to go back to the times of the or RPG experience. And stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I like to be enthusiastically involved and all, you know, immersed in some story or another. You're good, little dude. I think the charters are like upgraded ones. I don't know, just bring them in, because at this point we should be able to handle it with all our robots online. Just gonna get pretty laggy though. We got plenty of generators now. I'm hoping my robot dudes will start like lining them up, because that's what they really should be doing. Where are my worker drones? This is what? The more I pay attention to my worker drones, the more disappointed I am in their efficiency, or the lack thereof, rather. Like, let me look at these little dudes. Where are they going? What are they doing? They're going somewhere. Where are they going? Are they going to these goodies? Are there that many things on the station just need goodies delivered? Let me see here. Are they just like unsure of what to do until the robot before them does what they're there to do? Yeah, like this guy. What's this guy doing? What's his plan? What's he doing? I almost maybe I should make like a worker drone on this lower level and tell it your entire job is to just organize things on this floor. I wonder if I could fit one in. All right. Hello. Oh my god. All right, let me order a single working drone just to see if it'll even fit. I don't want it to be a waste of a checkout, you know. You pay the same fee for each order regardless of how much stuff you order, so it's kind of feels like a waste to just order one thing. So over here we have a dino thingy and other assorted goodies. We should throw another room with some massage chairs. All right, so we'll go for, how many does this room have? Like 4. We'll probably do like, yeah, let's just do 4. Okay, so let's go for like 4 massage chairs. Well, these are the things that are on sale. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's go for 4 massage chairs and 2 sofas. And then let's not forget to get, let's assume the worker drone will fit, right? Let me get like 6 of them. How heavy is that? Oh, we're fine. All right. Check some passes in the meantime. Oh no. Poor kitty. Yeah, there's always a part of me that's like, I miss Cyberpunk, I miss Dragon Age, I miss Mass Effect. It's like T-Skawa. you still have those games in your library. You can still play them, you know. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, I already played them. I already played them and I already put them on YouTube. What am I supposed to do? Fucking play it again? Upload it again? It's like, yeah, other people do be doing that though. There's this one guy I watch from time to time, and like 75% of his content is just him playing Skyrim again. But, well, you know. Throw on like a new mod or something and try that out. So like, it keeps it interesting, I guess. But I mean, for all the shit that I've seen on that account, to be completely honest, even with the different mods and stuff, it's like, yeah, well, dude, it's the same. It's still the same game, sir. Sir, you are still playing Skyrim. Want to make sure you're aware. But I'm sure he knows that. Everybody knows that, but that said, I do enjoy the fact. I'm a bit proud of the fact that I've been doing so much variety. We got a compliment. This area is only entry if you have ID. Alright, and then we got massage chair. Alright, and then bubble sofa. I don't think of anything, it's just kind of hard to play games that I know are the type of game I would probably play just sitting back chilling in silence. I think part of the thing, the whole deal with that is the fact that I did in fact play through this entire game before. And that's how I played it before. But now I'm like, I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm bad. I am bad streamer because it's kind of hard to comment on. I don't know. It's hard to find shit to talk about without actively taking note of the fact that I am in fact just yapping away, just yappity yap 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 about what? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Let's just put some plants around wherever they fit. Lamp and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Little lamp here, little lamp here. Put a little lamp over here. Put a little scented candle over here. Actually, these scented candles, if anything, need to go in all these. God damn the lag. These scented candles need to go in these like bathroom areas. Okay, so scented candle, scented candle over here somewhere, wherever you could fit in. Come on, get in there. Oh my goodness. Too much window action going on. It's too much everything in this particular fucking room. What the hell? This shit's gotta fit somewhere, bro. Where can we put it? All right, there, fine. Corner, I'll take it. I don't know if these will actually help with the smelliness of these areas, but you know, from a roleplay standpoint, it should. Here, you get to have some wall sprouts. Yay, wall sprouts. Living area, you get to have 1 wall sprout. Woo! Well, charging zone. Wall sprout for you. You get a wall ivy. Got the little sweet area. You get a wall ivy. Put a vase with a cactus. Got the blueberry fish. We got the shampoo rolling in. Cool. Could probably use more of these little cryo thingies. Cryo chamber. I'm thinking we could fit 1, 2, 3, at least 3 more. Whoa. All right, those will come in speedily.
No, 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 no. No, no.
You're good.
No, no.
I haven't been getting good sleep lately, dude. This happens to me every time I get a really early call time on one of my jobs. Where they don't tell me until like so fucking late. I love that job. It's my favorite of the jobs that I work right now. The only downside is how late I be getting information sometimes. Like, I've been nothing but pure night owl for like my entire life, actually. But especially when I'm like just chilling and don't know any better, I just be up at like, I mean, look at today. I woke, it's, how late is it? It is 8:15. It is 8:15. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. I just ate a food and decided, all right, let's go ahead and do this stream, right? And bro, on this type of sleep schedule, I get hit up at like at like 10 p.m. for a gig I had the next day, and it was like, all right, bro, so your call time for tomorrow is 6:30 a.m. and I'm just like, oh no. So, you know, I did what I had to do. Like, you know, in that circumstance, you can't just fucking sleep. You can't just be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just go to sleep at a good time like a good boy. It's like, no, your ass will lay in bed and you're just not going to be able to achieve the eeps at that stage. So I have to, you know, I had to stay up, and then at best I got like a nap in before the shift. And then of course I'm up the whole day, and then blah, 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 you know how it is. So it's like, kind of puts you in that position where, well, and then considering the fact that I had work after that, right? Like the day after that. So I had to do a 12-hour work day. Not even, it was like a 14, because it was like 6:30 in the morning. I did 6:30 in the morning to like 8 p.m. And then go home, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day have like a normal shift where the call time wasn't so bad, but like you still have to be up in kind of daytime hours, you know? For me, just daytime hours in general are just painful. Daytime hours are just painful. Okay, I kind of want to make sure I catch when these robots are built, because I need to designate them to their respective floors. I don't want them fucking around and doing all this extra shit. The other ones are kind of not doing everything I want them to do. I need some robots to just flatly start stacking these batteries on the shelves so that we have a surplus if we ever need a surplus. Boop, 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 boop. We probably could use more, but now that I see they fit, I need to watch my builder bots. Where are they going? They're probably going to go and build those cryo chambers first. Oh, no, they're building all the little doohickeys that I put, the little decorations. Okay. I think if I watch this general area, yeah, there's the little yellow one. See him going for that? How are they complaining about charging stations? I've got charging station galore. Oh, well, there's not enough charging stations. I have like 27 charging stations. You can't all need to charge at the exact same time, right? Okay, wait. Ah! Oh my god. Only the floor. Only the floor. And you, only the floor. Did any of the other ones get built yet? This one, but I can't really tell which dude it was. God damn it, I missed one. Alright, well, at least we got 2 that it'll stay on the floor. Well, we get another one on this floor, that's important. I can live with that. Whatever, the green one that pops out of here. Yeah, this guy, only the floor. Okay, thank you. I can't tell which one came from this one because it's just a little blob of them. Oh! Only the floor. Thank you. There you go. See, now they're gonna...
dryer. It's always the dryer.
Why is it getting on the elevator? I told you only the floor. I told you only the floor and you're getting on the elevator. Why? Hi, Chair Duck. Good to see you. I've just been yapping into oblivion. It's good to see someone of a similar oblivion essence is in the chat. I mean, Shmelio said hi. Kinda. But I don't know if Shmelio's still here. The TLDR of what I was yapping on Chair Duck, is I'm tired. I'm tired because of work. Okay, thank you. You got the 100% trophy? How long did that take you, bud? Since they put out that thing, whatever. Can't talk. 130 hours. So like Persona 5 level investment. You're a good little dude. Get out of here. That shit's got a number of bugs, man. They're not the cute kind of bugs, too. Yeah, they're like the groundbreaking bugs. If I ever get to the Oblivion remake, I'll probably need your assistance in identifying how to get past those bugs. There are already bugs in like the non-remake, in the OG. I'm still bothered by that one part in Oblivion where, like, you go into a gate, right? And then you're supposed to help these guys, like, save a guy that fucking got lost in there or some shit. And you're supposed to, like, I think the guy you're supposed to escort is like a prince. You're supposed to escort this dude who's like a high-ranking something, and help him, like, find and save his comrade. And you're supposed to escort him over through the Oblivion area to do so. But he just, like, he just dies. It feels like there's nothing you can do to prevent that motherfucker from dying. Do you know what part? Okay, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm, like, trying so hard to explain it in the vague terms that I can explain it in, but yeah, I remember that. Whatever I just said, I remember that shit. And little else. Raze Patil. Something I don't like about this particular game that I think it loses in comparison to Papers, Please is just simply the lag. This game gets way too laggy once things pick up. It kind of can't be helped either because there's really no, like, options in the menu. Like, this is it. These are your menu options. Here, let's try 60. Let's try 60. I'm a 1920 at 1080p 60 FPS gamer. And well, that helped a little maybe, but, like, yeah, it just gets too laggy. Oh, poor little dude's out of money. Anyway, yeah, no, this game is really cute. But the lag is a problem. The other problem would be the base building is cool and cute, but it leaves a little bit to be desired in how efficient the little drones are, among other things. But thankfully, regardless of its faults, you can still manage, you know, like, you can still get by. So, like, it's okay. Not like a deal breaker, but I hope you enjoyed your ads, Chairduck. I'm sorry you didn't get an ad about fucking cat care and oh shit, we got too many people on the station. I'm sorry you didn't get an ad about Taco Bell. Would have rather you had an ad about Taco Bell, or maybe, like, you know, some kind of bread brand. Oh, great. Wah, 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 wah. The Vanalisa. The Venerian. Age of Empires 2? Oh, Chairduck. Just play StarCraft. It's harder and it's trial by fire, dude. If you could play that, you'll be able to handle Age of Empires. I guarantee it. I don't care if it's the remastered, the demastered, the plea-mastered, the flea-mastered. I said what I said. PlayStation 5? Oh. Well then just get a computer, lol. Whoa, hey, what's up? What's up, Ozzy? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Shit. I need to make like a sleepy variant of my avatar so that you guys can understand how absurdly exhausted I am. Not fair, man. It's not fair, dude. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be this tired. I didn't want to be this tired. Nobody should ever be this tired. Denton. Little dude's name is Denton, but you're not a slew. Get off my ship. Victorian era pajamas. I guess. Yeah, but I mean more like my face. Like my face needs to just be like dead ass tired. You are not a toothoid. Get out of here. Like I need to have bags under my eyes. And like blue on the rims of my eyeballs for y'all to understand the depth of fatigue. You're good. Get those new caffeinated Fresca drinks from Taco Bell. Then order the caffeine-free ones. No. What's the point? You just fuck you. I'm checking your documents or get off the fucking ship. Denied anyway. Get off of my ship. Denied for being rude. You're not from Venus. Get off my ship. And they just keep coming and they just keep coming and they keep coming down to the thing. Oh, little kitty cat, you're good. Yes, you're good, Boots Clawfield. This is just the DMV. Exactly. Give me that attitude, you don't get to take your driving test.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're good.
Meow, meow.
What is this? Here, have a money. Oh my god. Oh, I approved him. Oh, god damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Let me leave the rest to my robo bros, okay? I need to look into something. Galactic radar. Maybe we should just build a floor with a bunch of supercompute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess this should be fine. Could make like just a room with nothing but supercomputers. Could be good, maybe a good idea. But galactic radar. I wonder where we got that from. Probably up here. Because we've kind of already gotten everything else kind of revealed. It's not going to be under comfort, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure my station is comfy enough as it is. I've got so many things for them to play around with. Thank you so much, Ozzy, for your 100 stream streak. Whoa, good job. Now let's get 100 more. What would you think, Ozzy? Thank you so much, Ozzy, for your 100 stream streak. Now let's shoot for 100 more. Hi, Moki. No way. No way Ozzy has a 100 stream streak. 100 more stream. Yay. Whoa. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to start checking extra bullshit if I get one of these. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to. I don't wanna, but fine. I don't wanna. That's lame. The only reason I want to do it is so I can maybe get the galactic radar research and then I can get more dudes, because I'm pretty sure once I get all the aliens, I'll win. I'm just gonna make a room full of supercomputers. I need to research something though. I should be researching something. Here. Here, S-class elevators. Yeah, sure, S-class elevators. I think I need that anyway in order to... God, the lag! The lag. I think I need it so I can... Yeah, yes, okay, all right. You are now... Ozzy and Moki, congratulations. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. You're not a slew. Get off my ship. You ever have a dream where you can, and when you, and you do, and when you, and you could do anything?
No.
I have. Listen, I'm sorry. I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I literally felt bad. I felt like I was like neglecting you guys. I was just gonna sleep and lounge and recover from the last couple days today. Like that was my whole plan. And then I had a food and I was like, you know, I could do a stream. I'm just tired, but like I could do it. And then I thought, oh yeah, I'll have to play Galaxy Pass Station because we haven't finished that yet. And then I groaned, and then I started stream and fucking played it anyway because I'm a completionist and I'm gonna feel some type of way, just like I'd feel some type of way if I just left y'all on red for another day. I would also feel some type of way if we didn't just get through the rest of this game. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I should just drop it if I'm over it, right? But it's the fact that I could have had a balloons day. That probably would have been worse, Ozzy. That game is so sleepy to me, dude. I can't, there's nothing to talk about with, that's worse. There's nothing to talk about with that fucking game. Oh my goodness, look at that. My monkey popped another balloon. Woo. Oh, look, he did it again. Oh, look at that, he did it again. Oh, he did it again. Monkey balloon pop. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. Kingdom Come. You know what's sad is I haven't uploaded it yet, but I actually really enjoyed, for some reason. I actually enjoyed watching the footage of me playing that fucking ungodly game. That game was so bad. So bad that it was funny to watch me deal with it. But I don't want to go and continue dealing with it. That shit sucks. It's painful, man. That shit was pain. That game was pain. That game was a fart in a crowded room, dude. On some heavy rain type shit. Oh, this is where you get it. Oh, oh yeah, no, hell yeah, dude. Doesn't really generate much though, does it? I mean, research it anyway, but like, stop. The lag. My God. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? Oh my God. Wow. Holy shit. Look how low you can. Why would you ever need all of that space? Jesus Christ. I know we're in space, but like, dude, I've got so much going on already. And like, I'm lagging to shit with what I've got. This is like, here, have an entire other station, basically. Oh my God. Yeah, nah. This isn't staying. There's no way. No way. I just needed like one more floor. Forbidden West. Yeah, see, there's another one that I haven't uploaded and probably won't, because we didn't finish that. We didn't finish that either. This is the thing. This is why I'm here right now, playing this game again. This is why I'm here, because I feel some type of way about uploading something to YouTube and then that's not completed. That's just me though. But genuinely, like, it just feels wrong. I've seen other channels do that, and it's pain. Sometimes I'd be invested. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen in the next episode? And then there's no next episode. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe they'll upload it later. And I'm like, oh, the last episode that I just watched was from like 5 years ago. They're not gonna finish this game. I don't want to be that person, but I might have to at some point, because otherwise, like, games like this is where I'm like, all right, I gotta draw the line somewhere, you know? That's why I'm like, I'm hoping this will be the last episode, and there's a fat chance that it won't be. And likewise, there's a fat chance that I'm just gonna call it and be like, yeah, this was the game. Hope you guys liked it. It's been cool. Let me wait until we finish that next research, and I'll see what's the best way to get our thingy up, because I'm pretty sure the beating of the game requires me to, like, you know, gloss out on this. And hi Trey. And I'm aware that once you beat it, you can still, like, keep playing, building your station, do whatever you want to do. It's just a storyline type of deal, you know. Bwah, 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 bwah. Oh, great. How you doing, Trey? A quantum computer? You know, I hope someday we can have quantum computers, Chairduck. That sounds legit. Based on what I know, it would have to exist on, like, a cloud service, you know? vis-a-vis, you have a computer, and your computer connects to a different computer that is a quantum computer and gives you quantum computing capabilities on your non-quantum computer. Like, that's the only way. There's no... Or maybe you could get like a quantum chip. Basically, there's no possible way any of us can have a quantum computer in our home with the full quantum setup as it currently stands. You would need to have a mansion, you would need to be rich, and you would need to have a high quality fucking team of orthodontists. No, I mean, you would need to have a team of scientists. You would need to be a non-civilian at that point. Have you ever seen a quantum computer as it currently stands? Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Moki, right? They need a lot of power, they need a lot of space. They need a big doohickey that keeps everything in an omega vacuum that is colder than space. Colder than space. You gonna have that in your room? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, now that I've finished that research. My fridge, yeah, yeah. Totally. Okay, so why does it say what? Okay. Why does this say 0 per hour when it's actually 10? Whatever. Okay, so 7 mois. 12 mois. 15 gigabyte. No gigabyte. No papers. 23 papers. 12 blue shit. 10 blue shit. 2 spare part. 1 spare part. I don't really see how big of a improvement this is, quite frankly. I think I'm gonna stick to my guns here and just get a shit ton of supercomputers. Alright, supercomputer, here I come. How many can I get? I can get 4 at a time. Get another 4, yeah. All right, have those come in and we'll plop them down. Macalosion, macadamia, blah, 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 you're good to go. Very funny, Chair Duck, but no, for something to be colder than space, like I can't even begin to fathom what you would have to do to achieve that in like a domestic situation. The president of Bolivia, lol. Why Bolivia?
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Which wants you to buy nothing. That's what that means. Oh, Trey. Everyone that's come in when I'm interviewing them is like, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Just wait till you see the cats. You want to hear meowing. Here, let me find a cat. Here, Willow Scratchwell. He is a good bean. He's good to go. Look, there's a little dude. But it's like reverse smuggling because the weight is off, but in the wrong direction. You lost too much weight, Buzz Space Whistle. Get off of my shit. Should have never went on that diet. Are you feeling weirded out yet? I am. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, what? Just push the stream off your screen? How dare. Oh no, maybe Trey, I think Trey, maybe you popped in during that time when like, so like the I feel like they should be called Venusians, not Venerians, but whatever, the Venerians were in the game pretty early, but then they disowned me and said they wanted nothing to do with me, so they abandoned me. And then we got RoboKitties. So I think you came in during the time when we had RoboKitties, but no Venerians. Now we have both because I paid my dues. And I hit the wrong button. Anyway, yeah. Oh, what? Oh. It's the fine print. It's the fine print that burns your popcorn. Is your name really Solaritica Slu Nun Nun? Ah, why yes, it is Solaritica Slu Nun Nun. Are you really from the moon? Oh, okay. Are you really Venerian? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get off my ship! Get away from me. You're not from Earth. Well, that's okay, I guess. Imagine going to a whole different planet just to get your paperwork done. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, yo, your shit expired years ago. Get off of my shit. You will need new passport. 13 feet. My supercomputer should have come in by now. Let me check that in a second. Yep. Okay. Oh, and I get a galactic radar for free. Very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm wagering. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more? 4 more. 4 more super compute. Yes. 4 more super compute. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to finally research Verify Plus. As much as I know I'm gonna hate it. Now, you may or may not be asking somebody, hey, this Tishkawa guy, why? Why does he hate Verify Plus? And I say, because it gives me more paperwork to deal with when I'm checking these people, and I'm not looking forward to that. But I don't know if it's related to me progressing through the game. That's kind of the problem right now. I'm gonna do it, just to make sure. Wonder how much research we actually have to do, or if it has anything to do with it. Cuckoo woo woo, you are goo gooed. Wah 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 wah. You're not a slew. Get out of here. Wah. Chat, tell me something important. Tell me something that's going on that's important to you. Or unimportant. Anything. Please. Hey, we're gonna get the ugloos. That bill thing you got passed? Oh, that's the kind of shit I'm trying to get my mind off of, Chair Duck. Something else. Something else. Please. Hey, look, Uglu. We got the new Uglu alien species. They don't like the slew. Cool, dude. Oh, God. Oh, they have the same voice. Of course they do. The Stop Killing Game Initiative got enough signatures. Does that have something to do with Squid Game? Or am I reading that wrong? Oh, lol. I like how I'm like, chat, talk to me about something. Okay, how about this? Politics. The same politics that have been plaguing your mind for the last however many months it's been since the fucking dipshit got into office. Not literal killing games, though. Just when they shut off servers for live service games. You know, I played a video game one time, and I enjoyed it. It was very fun. And then they took it off the App Store. And they shut down the service. I can never play it again. I spent money on that game. It was called Master of Eternity, and I thought it was cute. It It was a Korean-made game. Alright, maybe this Verify Plus isn't actually doing anything, 'cause I haven't seen anything new pop up. What the fuck was I what was I thinking about? Here, yeah, go ahead, do it. Research all the things. Flappy Bird not included. I don't even know talk about Flappy Bird. I never played Flappy Bird. What is a Flappy Bird? When did a Flappy Bird flap? Is that concerning? Should I be aware of the birds flapping? What are they flapping for? Who gave them permission to flap? I know, everybody know about goddamn Flappy Bird game. I'm just saying. Fuck them Flappy Birds. They don't know how to flap. Who taught them how to flap? It wasn't me. If I taught them how to flap, they would have gotten to their mission objective every time. Stay tuned for Tishkawa streams Flappy Bird and then uploads it to YouTube, getting to the end game that no one ever got to. Don't get your hopes up. I'm completely bullshitting. That is never happening. Here, let's interview our first ugly. All this new shit. Earth. You're good. Did you hear that guy Tishkawa? He beat Tetris. He got to the end game. I heard he got to the end game and then it just went back to the beginning and glitched out on him. Dude was doing that thing where you flick the joystick and everything. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Expedition 33 has been surpassed as the highest rated game on PlayStation Store. What game surpassed it? Was it Roblox? Was it Fork Knife? Was it Call of Duty? Was it fucking Minecraft? Or was it everyone's all-time favorite game? Pong. By Death Stranding 2. Oh, very strange behavior on the Twitch chat logistics going on there, huh? But okay. That's funny because I don't know shit about Death Stranding. Actually, no. I saw Crybaby play it recently. And I recognized the main character, I think, or at least who she was playing as, is that fucking dude from Walking Dead, bro. It was Daryl. Fucking Daryl from Walking Dead. And I was like, yo, that's that dude. Yo. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. But other than that, I don't know a goddamn thing about the game. I don't know about Death Stranding 1. I don't know about Death Stranding 2. I don't know about Death. I don't know about Stranding. I don't know about Stranding Death. I don't know about Death Stranding. I don't know who got stranded and why they're dying. I don't know how Daryl got transported away from Zombieland to space. I don't know what's going on. Poor Daryl, always in some kind of post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic, just a part of our existence, on par with the resistance that we formed long ago. The youth got precision while the... Wait. The elders got the wisdom while the youth got precision, insisting who should be lost and never be found. Yeah, we live out the mud. What you gotta do? We shooting at your kids. That's why the block got a lot of shoelaces placed high on the wires in the sky. No motherfuckers asking how, who, when, and why. Yeah, we really out on the prowl. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's some old Tishkawa rap. Ancient Chinese Tishkawa proverb rap. It's in Australia. Australia survived the post-apocalypse. Everyone knows Australia is the only one who survives. It was said in a meme video on Funny Junk 24 years ago. Okay, so here is the Earth. Round, yes. And then French is like, holy shit, fire the lasers! Is that a talking wig? No, it's an apple. Here, let's find it. Let's find our apple. Where did it go? We're playing Where's Waldo over here. Here, yeah, see, look. This is a white apple, but it's still an apple. It's just a big walking apple. What? Oh, what? Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk didn't say they... What are you talking about? Just because Cyberpunk stated that Australia was a rink-a-dink backwater country doesn't mean they died. They survived. Survival is different from thriving, Chairduck. Understand. How are we... Hold on. How are we looking on this? On the SETI... Fuck. Oh my god, it takes so long. God damn. We need to... Alright, fuck the lag. This shit needs to be running. It needs to stay running at all times, apparently. Are there any channels you'd recommend to find out more about Death Stranding? Ozzy! Just because I don't know about Death Stranding doesn't mean you can just abandon me. I have feelings too. Oh. And then Chairduck, of course, is gonna go, I recommend Bleep Blorp. Bleep Blorp makes the most excellent Death Stranding content material that you have ever seen. I highly recommend everybody go immediately right now and go and click subscribe, smash that like button, follow, and tickle the balls of Bleep Blorp. That guy's got it going on. This Tishkawa guy, I don't know, he's okay, but like Bleep Blorp, that motherfucker hitting. Maybe there's a joke in there that it just went way over my head. Maybe Ozzy was asking that, like, ironically. I'm pretty sure there are ample people playing any given video game out there for everyone's viewing pleasure. The difference is I diversify my what is it? What is that called actually? Diversify bonds? Diversify your bonds? My stuff. I diversify my stuff. As in, I do all the things. I'm very proud of the fact that if you go to my website, youtube.com/Tishkawa, right now. Wait a minute, Ozzy, have you been playing Death Stranding? Hey, I mean, this T-Scholar guy, he's cool and all, but I highly recommend everybody go check out Ozzy right now. Live on twitch.com.tvnet.us.org//Ozzy the man / donate $5 // That guy's got it going on. Plus, he's a friend, so, like, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Is that your barometer for, like, successful survival in a post-apocalyptic situation in Australia, Chairduck? If the koalas are okay, then you're all right. What if the humans die? Does that matter? Or is it just the koalas? The humans, the kangaroos. Oh, hell yeah! Shout out Ozzy. There you go. Yeah! Anyway, yeah, you know, I mean, if the kangaroos and the humans die and the ostriches and the emus or the Ewoks or whatever, they die, it's whatever, but, like, the koalas gotta live, dude. If the koalas don't make it through, then did we really succeed? The answer is no. No, we did not. No. It's gotta be specifically the koalas. We don't care about the other animals. They're all poisonous and dangerous anyway. Everybody got poison. Oh no! Hurry up and get me to the end of the fucking game, please! Please! Yeah, that's great! That's great! Look at the approval going up anyway. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! One, two, three, 4, 5 more species. I see. Task from the curator: establish contact with 3 more alien races. Okay, dude. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We got so many already, don't you think? But fine. Oh yeah, pet charter flights. No. Bureaucrats bonus. Stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, I don't know. I feel like this isn't much better than, like, you know, this. Anyway, little... Oh, hell yeah. Look at my batteries getting stacked. That's what I like to see. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Alright. It's the photo. That's why I'd usually just, I don't know why I didn't do it there, but I always check the photo first because I can never tell that it doesn't look like, unless it's obvious that something's off, but yeah, now that's off. You're missing an entire eyeball in that picture. Oh no, I had one eyeball and then I got plastic surgery, so they like cut my eyeball in half and distributed it evenly across my face, and yeah. I don't know anything about Far Cry. There are a number of games like that that I'm sure I might like. I just haven't gotten into. Wait, where's Trey? Trey, are you still here? I have a question, dude. Trey bought me a video game like 80 years ago, and I still haven't played it yet, but maybe Trey can tell me more about it, and then I'll be like, ah, you know what? I could get it. I need to get into that. It's been too long. Trey bought me Half-Life, but I don't know anything about Half-Life, so it's kind of scary. Updated it to 60 FPS. 20, oh no. That sounds awful. Half-Life seems fun? You're not sure? It kind of makes me sad when I see a game that people like unanimously are like, yeah, this one's good, but this later one that they released later sucks. Oh fuck, I know, I meant to approve. But yeah, like probably a prime example would be Sims. I'm like, hey, I have Sims 4, and everyone's like, yeah, that one sucks. You need to play Sims 1. You need to play Sims 0. You need to play Sims 0.1. And I'm like, but I have the latest what's wrong with it? Oh yeah, I just boo boo blah 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 blah. It sucks. Yeah, right. No, I mean, the reason why it sucks makes sense. Like, the actual reason. What with, like, how everything is kind of just... All the features that should already be in the game are separated into DLCs that they want you to pay out the ass to access, you know what I mean? Like, Stellaris does that shit too, but I don't hear people talking about, oh, Stellaris sucks! You need to just go play Pong. But the thing is, I'm sure people would make that complaint about Stellaris. I played Stellaris. I'm sure people would say that about Stellaris if there was like a pre-Stellaris Stellaris. Like if it was Stellaris 2 doing all this shit, then people would just say, oh, go play Stellaris 1. That one's way better. It doesn't have DLCs. Blah, 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 blah. But because there's a Sims. Hey, you want to go play the Sims? Because there's a Sims 1 and a Sims 2 and a Sims 3, therefore Sims 4 sucks and you just need to play the other ones. And I'm like, well, boo, dude, I got the new one. What do you mean? So yeah, to hear that about Far Cry makes me sad, because I'm like, well, what's the point in making a new one if it's just gonna suck? I thought the new one should be gooder. It should be gooder, it should be better. Wah! You know, like Baldur's Gate. No one's telling you not to go play the old Baldur's Gate. But people will definitely say, oh yes, you should absolutely play the newest one. Everyone loves that one. This is known. That's how it should be. I'm just yapping. Like Dragon Age. Same deal. I hope I'm making it clear what exactly I'm complaining about. I'm not complaining about people complaining. I'm complaining about the fact that the developers give them a reason to complain in the first place. When if it's their newest edition of a game series, it should be the best. It should be like A++. Top tier. Improvements galore. And for the record, I loved Inquisition. So that's a case of me disagreeing with the populace and saying, you know what? I don't know what y'all are on about. That shit rocked. That shit was tight. Mass Effect 3 was tight. Mass Effect Andromeda was tight. Dragon Age Inquisition was tight. I'm not saying Dragon Age Origins was bad. I'm not saying Mass Effect 1 was bad. But they were dated. There were gameplay improvements and the story was still rich and fun and engaging in the later bits and pieces that came along. There's a streamer I watch. You watch a streamer who plays Sims 4? Did they just like go out of their way to buy all the DLCs and stuff? Or how's that work? How do they manage? you know, I've been trying a little bit of Project Zomboid on the back, like in the background of shit a little bit here and there. And I got bored. I will admit, I just flatly got bored. That game either bores me or seems impossible and makes me rage. Like, there's no in between. If I set the settings to be chill enough for me to not immediately die and have a little fun, I get bored immediately. Like, I lack direction, which is weird because in every other sandbox game that I've played, I never had that problem. I'm very good about just giving myself goals and shit to do. I played Minecraft for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Project Zomboid, there's something like tedious feeling about it. And now on the other hand, if I play it with like default settings, it's way too fucking hard and I fucking die every time. Like, and there are people out there who are like, no, but that's the fun of it. Like, you get to tell the story about your demise and how you died and people get a kick out of it. And I'm just like, I didn't get a kick out of it when I just like found a sandwich on the floor and I reached to pick it up and then some zombie bitch popped out a trash can and just so happens to scratch my baby toe and now I'm infected and then I die in 10 seconds and then it's like there's the end of my run. Everything I did was for nothing. Like, I don't know. Didn't really scratch an itch for me in that way. So yeah. And then the only reason I bring this up is because a lot of people will say, oh yes, Project Zomboid, very good game. Just use this mod, that mod, this mod, that mod. And I'm like, yo, if I have to play a game, I learned this with Mountain Blade Bannerlord, by the way. If your gaming experience, if the positivity of, hi Trey, welcome back. I still have a question for you. If your gaming experience positivity relies on like mods, I don't feel inclined to play that game anymore. Bannerlord, okay, so like I played Mountain Blade Warband and I loved it, and then mods just made it better. But I didn't need, I played plenty of vanilla, I played like plenty of vanilla Warband and had a great time. So then adding mods just gave me more ways to have that same great time. Bannerlord seems like not a great time unless you use mods. And then they put out like an update of like the tiniest, most insignificant shit to update, and it breaks your game and all your mods fucking stop working all of a sudden and your save doesn't work, and it's just like, yeah, that's not cool. So anyway, Trey, you bought me, do you remember buying me something? Trey, you bought me something. Do you remember? Remember buying me that thing you bought me? Trying to see if you remember, because okay, yeah, Trey. No, I'm trying to see if you remember, because I feel really bad that I haven't played it on stream yet. I forgot you bought me Untitled Goose Game, actually. I know that I have it, but I forgot. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, when did I get that? I'll give you a hint, Trey. It rhymes with, it sounds like flap flight. Flap flight flu. Flap flight flu, yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, absolutely. Ooh. No, 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 no. Let me see what we just got. Yeah, isn't it great, Ozzy? Flap Flight Flu. Everyone loves Flap Flight Flu. fact that Trey hasn't blurted it out in chat yet makes me feel a little less guilty. But only a little. I know, Trey, but I mean, I feel bad because you bought it for me. Oh my god. Oh, well, thank you, Trey. So you do know what game I'm talking about. Why didn't you just say it then? Where? What game am I talking about, Trey? Which one? Which one? Say the game. Say the video. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Half-Life. Half-Life 2, also known as Flap Flight Flu. But anyway, yeah, I mean, because Chairduck brought up Far Cry, and for some reason, I was mentioning that there are games with names that I know are known, but I don't know shit about them. And it kind of makes me think, okay, this has happened before where I don't know anything about a game series, but I've heard about. Skyrim was one of those games, believe it or not. Let me tell you something. Everybody, especially Chairduck. There was a point in time where I kept hearing about Skyrim, blah, 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 Skyrim. And I didn't know anything about Skyrim. So I just slept on it. I was like, yeah, whatever, that's cool. And it wasn't until a friend of mine changed his gaming console and no longer needed his PlayStation 3 Skyrim copy, and he just gave it to me. So then I tried Skyrim, and the rest was history. Now I'm like, oh, Skyrim? How could you not know about Skyrim? Which is very different from, like, you know, my prior ignorance. It would need a long time from you. Right, that's one of the things that also scares me about some games, but like, considering we finished Persona recently, I can't let that scare me too much, right? Untitled Goose Game is like a nice goofy 2 hours. Yeah. It'd be nice to just have a very simple little cute game and then not have to worry about, oh, will I finish it today and blah blah blah. Is there a storyline in Goose Game, Trey? Oh, I just remembered something. One of the reasons why I'm also hesitant to try new games sometimes is, you know, is because, like, okay, so with Skyrim, oh my god, Goose Game has a storyline? Oh my god. Nah, like, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, okay, so like Skyrim was for the lords, and like, it was great. I had a great time, but I didn't know anything about it until I was gifted it from a friend and played it on PlayStation 3, and I was like, oh my god, how did I not know? So like, that was a case of me finding out like, oh, this is actually tight. But then on the other hand, when I was with this one girl at one point in time, she was like, oh dude, you have to try BioShock. And I was like, word? All right, so we got BioShock. And I tried BioShock, and I just hated it. I didn't like it at all. I felt a little bad, but I had to keep it real. I was like, you know, I'm not really feeling this. And, you know, that kind of added to the opposite end of the spectrum, where it's like, okay, yeah, Skyrim banged, but BioShock I was not keen on. So, like, just because a game has a recognizable name doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna like it, and you never know which it's gonna be. It just be like that, you know, but yeah. Not like a really deep story with a meaning, but certain something you were doing. Okay, so you're not just a random goose running around. Interesting. Is it like that little kitty game? What is that called? Meow Meow? No, what's it called? Little Kitty Big City? Was it Little Kitty Big City, or was it... There's two cat games I'm aware of. One is like more sandboxy. The other one is like very... Stray, there you go. Okay, yeah, Stray had a storyline. Little Kitty Big City, I don't know if it has a storyline, but it seems more sandboxy. Didn't get to play it though, because at the time I didn't have a controller, and that game is impossible to play on keyboard. Stray did seem pretty long. I watched Squishy defeat the video game. No, she beat it, and yeah. I will say though, if I'm really enjoying a game, I won't care how long it is. Persona's a good example of that. Dragon Age, Mass Effect, good examples of that. Right, yeah, see, Ozzy, exactly. Like, how long is long, really? This particular this Galaxy Pass game feels long to me because I'm over it. But, like, if it was a different kind of game, I'd be like, yeah, here we go, dude. I'm hyped. Another episode. Let's go. But now I've reached the stage of just let it end. Just let it end. You know, Ozzy, I wonder if Trey was like right at the end of Stray and then decided, yeah, this is too long. And it just dropped it right before the punchline. That'd be funny. I wonder if that's happened to me. It's possible. It could happen to any of us. Yeah, see, 8 to 10 hours, that's not bad. I think your typical Final Fantasy game typically runs like 40 hours. Final Fantasy X, 40 hours. Final Fantasy X-2, 40 hours. I think they get shorter as you go up the list, actually, give or take. I know 7 is long. 7 is pretty fucking long, but like, it's not even as long as I remember it being when it's all said and done. Like, if you know what you're doing and know what to do and just go straight to where you need to go, you could probably beat Final Fantasy VII in 40 hours as well. Oh, if you stopped at 6-ish hours, then maybe, yeah, you were like right around the corner from like the home stretch there, Trey. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to approve. But yeah, Trey, I order you to go back to Stray, load up your save file, identify that you don't know where you are anymore because it's been too long, and then just power forward and finish the game. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Oh, that's so nice. You don't want to tell me what to do, Trey. That's so lovely. Now go and do what I say. Now go and do this thing. Congratulations, chat. You have helped me climb out of the abyss of utter fatigue and eepiness. Okay, so here's a little story all about how my friend Trey played a game upside down. I'd like to take a minute just sitting right there. I'll tell you. Oh my god, Trey, how did you go and do that thing with your hair? Wah, 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 wah. Supposed to travel to France again, and the month spent August there. But sad circumstance changed the flight tomorrow. Have at least 2 weeks to wait. What? Let me read that again. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there you go, Trey. Yeah. Think of the options. Think of the possibilities. No, I want to play my initial plan, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, which is kind of why I'm asking. And of course, it'll all of this stuff, if I have a good time, and if it's good. If it's good doings. It'll go on YouTube. Hell, Kingdom Come is probably going to be on YouTube too. You'll just have to live with the fact that I didn't beat the game, you know, but like, my initial plan was we play Papers, Please, which we've done, and then we play this game, which we're now doing, and then we play this game called, Tech Support Specialist, something like that. I watched a playthrough of it a long time ago. It was one of my favorite playthroughs to watch while I was lounging, and I feel like it would kind of be a similar enough sensation to the Papers, Please in this game to do, so the plan was to do that. And then there was this other game that I kind of found on Steam and bought quite some time ago, like a long time ago now. Always wanted to play it, but I always figured like it'll probably be a good something. I get the inclination to be a good time to kind of play that game like on stream as a first time playing it kind of deal, so I can have like a raw reaction to shit. And that game is more about being like some kind of tech company that's job is to like stalk people on some kind of like fantasy Facebook deal. I don't know how that works, but it sounded like an interesting game. It had good reviews. I forgot what it's called. I think it starts with a O. So the plan was to just play these 4 games in a like front to back kind of process, just to keep the theme consistent for a while or whatever. But the burnout I am somehow feeling from Galaxy Pass Station has me wondering if I should actually do that. Heard about that one? Which one, Ozzy? The tech support one or the other one? Oh, okay, yeah. I used to watch Let's Game It Out, that YouTube channel. Most popularly known for like playing shit like Roller Coaster, whatever that game was, and just making it as horrible as possible for everyone involved. But yeah, he played that tech support game, and I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I thought it was either Roller Coaster Tycoon or something else. I don't know. Probably Roller Coaster Tycoon. Are there any other roller coaster games? Pretty sure that's like the one, right? Also, I'm sorry about those circumstances that came up for you, Trey, but it is relatable. I've been through that kind of deal before, you know? As a matter of fact, I've experienced both. I had to make a trip shorter, you know, back in the Squishy Bean era. I had to, when I went out to see Squishy, I had to make one of my trips shorter for similar reasons, and then I also had to make a trip longer for other reasons. Simply because the flights to go to and fro were like ridiculously more expensive if my trip was shorter. So I had to make my trip longer so I could get the right plane price. It was worth though. I had a great time, you know? I got to have beans on toast. Oh, Trey, listen. The world has always been on fire. It's gonna continue to be on fire. We weren't born to this planet just so we can sit around crying and whining all day and all night long about it being on fire. Just because it's on fire in some rather unique ways right now doesn't mean you're not obligated to go about your life and live your best life, okay? Just saying. Because it ain't healthy otherwise if you're... you gotta, you know... You get too absorbed in the fires and shit. It fucks with you. Speaking from experience. Like, recent experience. I'm actively having to not watch the news anymore because I'm losing my fucking mind out here. So, yeah. I got the last batch of shit news and I was just like, all right, I've had my fill. Flight's in 15 hours. Okay, so then in exactly 5 hours, prepare for EPs, and then 2 hours after that, go EP. No, wait, 1 hour after that, go EPs. No, better yet, in 5 hours, just go to sleep. Go to EPs. Go to EPs in 5 hours. So that way, when you wake up, you have time to wash up and get the crankies out. You know, like shake your hands and just like get out all the crankies. All the shoo away, all cranky go away. Cranky tray go away, right? And then you get to the airport an hour before your flight because that's what you're supposed to do. But I mean, considering you're going international, yeah. And yeah. It all sounds easy until you realize go to sleep in 5 hours. Or something like the 4 or 5 hours. Going to sleep. It works on paper, but never in principle, does it? I can never sleep in general, Trey. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't do that shit when it's even just like, I have work. I have to be up at this time, so I need to go to bed now. I'm gonna lay down and close my eyes. And then I just lay down and close my eyes. And I just hear... World crisis. What if you stabbed this person in the stomach? Do you remember that cartel execution that you saw back in... Remember Pain Olympic? What about two group? That's why I have to put my VODs on in the background so I can hear myself babble about shit that isn't on my mind. So I can fucking so I can sleep. This is really why I do this. I do this for me. I do this for me. And you know, chat if they enjoy it. I feel like I missed something in yeah, what Ozzy was saying. Hold on. Someone describing a tech support situation, then they were like, this game had to rethink their entire vid. Oh, okay, yeah. Cyberpunk, the T-Tail edition, made by T-Tail Games. Yeah, thank you, Trey. You take care, okay? You ever wake up and not feel good, so then you have to gargle Pepto-Bismol and then you're like, okay? Or is it just me? Living that Pepto-Bismol life. It's pink. I like pink. Can't you tell? Therefore, it's good for me. This is why Trey had to go lurkies, because I'm on some rambunctious shit right now, aren't I? It's a coping, it's my own coping mechanism, because Are we done? Are we done, game? Just tell me I did a good job already, please. Get me off of this fucking station. It's been too long. Our approval is going up though. That's cool. The stomach meds? Yeah. You don't remember the commercials, Chair Duck? Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Yay, Pepto-Bismol. And every time I have to use Pepto-Bismol, I remember that fucking song because I'm like, yeah, you know, when you really think about it, this is some kind of fucking miracle drug, isn't it? That sounds like every problem I've ever had in life, physically. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea? Yeah, dude, Pepto-Bismol. I don't know how they do it, but they did it. It's a miracle drug. And it's pink. Perfect. I apologize on behalf of the stream. On behalf of the stream, if my banter is annoying anybody. Sounds like snake oil. Right, it sounds like snake oil. But it's the fact that it does the thing it says it does. It's crazy. Yeah, Moki. Yeah, imagine that commercial in an IRL situation. That must feel not so good. You're just like, oh, Jessica, help! Jessica, I don't feel good. And Jessica's just like, heartburn, nausea, indigestion. And then some random brother shows up, upset stomach, diarrhea. And then a flock of white bitches shows up, yay, Pepto-Bismol. And it's just like, yo, I still feel shit. Just give me the fucking pink shit. Hand it over already. The worst feeling is taking the Pepto-Bismol and it like you still feel bad. When I was dealing with my bacterial infection, crazy shit I was dealing with earlier this year, that Pepto-Bismol was not doing the trick. That's when I knew, like, all right, this is going a little bit deeper than just like something Pepto-Bismol can fix. So yeah, help me, please. I've been shot. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion. Yeah, and then they all pull out their phones and take video of it and say, somebody call 911 while they have their phones out with the flash on pointing at you. People have heartburn and Yuna dances. Yeah, maybe Yuna was the Pepto-Bismol of that universe, huh? For the record, I think Imodium works better, but like, I don't know. Pepto-Bismol is pink, you know, it's kind of hard to it's hard to contend with that. Y'all are funny. You know, I wonder if my chat, except for Chairduck and, well, Trey perhaps. Oh, maybe I should single people out. Moki and Ozzy. Yes. Moki and Ozzy. I get the feeling they're the type of... See, look, Chairduck already knows what I'm talking about and has therefore shown himself as not what I do this time. No, y'all are the types to laugh at something I might say, but then not put a keck W in the chat. Just laugh to yourself and shit. So I just have to assume that I'm funny. Hey, I'm not mad about it. Some people just, you know, keck W on the inside. It's okay. But then you got people like Chairduck who just put a keck W on everything. What's that? This Toothoid didn't get the right paperwork? Keck W, dude. Now, Ozzy and Moki are too chilled out for all that. You got me. Ah, see? Yeah, that's right. Haha. Now I feel smart. Now I feel smart. Laugh the way I cry. Oh God, what does that mean? Oh no. What do you mean? Silently and without. Okay. I laugh the way I cry, with a paper bag over my head. And then when the process is complete, I remove the paper bag and go about my business. Just make sure you draw a little neutral face on the paper bag so nobody is keen to your shenanigans. I'm the type of, you know what? Here, let me further out myself. I'm the type of person who, if you send, I think I talked about this before. I think I called, here, if it makes Moki and Ozzy feel any better, I've called out Shmilio for something that y'all don't do that, unlike what I described about y'all, you know, you don't have to put a keck W in the chat. I'm not bothered about that, for the record. Like, that's okay. I only called it out because I thought it was funny. But Shmilio does this thing that some people do that does bother me, but I am fully aware of how, what's the word? Unrational? How unrational it is. So I wouldn't put it on anybody. It's not their fault that they make me feel the way that I feel, okay? But like, if you send me a sentence, like a single sentence responding to anything, and you put a period at the end of that sentence, my brain will automatically put this tone on it that you're upset with me. And I will cry on the inside about it. Be like, hello, Shmilio, do you like apples? And then he'll here, I'll put an example. He'll put like, and I'm just like, oh my God, what have I done? Oh no, why are you upset with me? I'm so sorry. Oh God, now Ozzy's doing it. Please no. Where? That's not how our generation does it. We grew up in the era of AOL instant messaging with the little sidekick and the, you know, text messages and stuff. We ain't got time to put a period at our sentences. That's why I think I'm like this, actually. I blame AIM. I blame AOL instant messaging. That whole era, I think I blame for that fault of mine. Y'all remember them ads? Where you at? That was that same era with the chirp phones. Where you at? That was a different time. Bwam, 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 bwam. Things are more expensive. Okay, thanks. I think I have the opposite problem When I'm in people's chats, I tend to keck W and LUL so much that I start to get concerned on the other end of things where I'm like, what if I'm keck Wing too much? What if this streamer has like a serious moment and I'm just not realizing it? And I'm over here keck Wing like an asshole? Like, chat, I'm sorry to say this, but I put on my left shoe on my right foot and my right foot shoe on my left foot. I'm so sorry, chat. And I'm over here like, kicked over you. And then the streamer is just like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that, Chernak. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that ridiculous. I feel like I guess I could just see the humor in a lot of things, and I just, you know, I understand not everybody sees the world the way that I do. Okay, it's okay, I get it. I try and be accommodating and, so, you know, conscientious of, you know, maybe this isn't a kick W. I don't know. Let's go! Dude, stop. No. No. There's nothing funny about that. I would just be like, I'm so sorry to hear that, you know, but like... Maybe it applies better when it's like gaming stuff specifically, like I know for a fact this has happened. I play a video game, I eat shit, and my chat kick W's, and I'm just like dying inside. That describes the entirety of the Elden Ring run that I did. The unsuccessful one that probably won't make it to YouTube either. Like, for the 100th time I've died fighting the same fucking fight. And somebody in the chat, kick W! And I'm like, fuck you. That was the opposite though, Ozzy. I was the one ruffling, wasn't I? Or was I? No, I think I was probably just more like, yeah, okay. He'll be back in 10 minutes. What? He's not back? Oh, we got this other guy? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have faulted y'all at all for kick Wing on that one. The approval seems to be like ever so slowly climbing upward. If you're curious what I'm talking about, I'll show you in 1 second. So up in the top here, see this little star? 4.06? I think, yeah, 5 is the max. I think if we get it to 5, we'll be like closer to the end game, I believe. Actually, hold on. How are we looking on that SETI shit? Okay. Maybe we build, we got so much money. How many supercomputers can we fit into one large room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, and then that thing's taking up space, so like... 5. Let's get 5. So 10. We're gonna need 10. All still on board at that point? On board for... I could just take that generally and be like, yeah, Ozzy, yeah, we were. But like, I'm curious, in what way? How are we all on board? Oh shit, have I run out of cyber monies? Fuck, dude. Oh, shit. My cyber money. Here, interview these robots. Nah, I asked Ozzy because I felt like I wasn't on board. I wasn't on board until like Act 3, and by then it was like too late. You're with Vivi on the twist? You know, now that I think about it, I guess I didn't really address the twist, did I? Yeah, I was kind of like... I think at that point, I was just so happy to finally have the closure on what the fuck everything was about and what was really going on. That I just didn't even feel obligated to like analyze it that far at that point. I had already given it like such a bad rating in my mind because it took that long to get there with it. I think the twist just would have been stronger if I was more invested by that point, but I had lost all investment by that point because it was so late. It was just so late. It was too much time like keeping me uninvested with how secretive they were about like even the most basic parts of the storyline. That's how I felt anyway. Because I'm like, what kind of twist was it exactly? It was just that everything is not real. Everything is you know, part of some kind of Matrix type shit. I like the Matrix, so I'm not a hater of that kind of twist, I guess. But keep in mind that that twist came in like the beginning, really early in the first Matrix movie, which then had 2 additional Matrix movies that followed it for the trilogy. And by that point, the twist was long out of the bag. Like, imagine if we didn't find out. Like, this is a good example, actually. Imagine if we watched the Matrix trilogy and we didn't find out that the Matrix was a thing until the 3rd one. Like, what the fuck? That's lame to me. I enjoyed it thoroughly because we got that twist out of the way, and I was already invested, actually, before the twist even showed up. Fucking Neo had these agents following him, and they were doing some crazy shit, and I'm just like, yo. So, like, do they got superpowers or something? You know, there were questions being asked, but, like, there was enough things that didn't require questions being asked that I could still be invested and go, wow, when I saw something that seemingly didn't make sense, right? One thing with Death Stranding and Kojima games in general, he doesn't do subtlety. Everything has an explanation. I guess at this point, I guess it's fair to say I lean more towards the over-explained versus under-explained side of things. Because clearly, like, I'll complain about it, but I guess I really prefer the over-explanation versus the under-explanation. Like, I'd rather hear Mona give me unnecessary details about the way he takes a shit versus knowing Mona exists but nothing about Mona, and Mona goes into a room and does something and we don't find out until the last episode of an anime, and then the anime ends. Like, you know what I mean? Rather Mona just explain the whole visceral process. You know, what direction he wipes, if he wipes at all, if he really feels like a human when he's kicking that litter around in the litter box. You know, ideally you get a middle ground, right? Ideally you go somewhere in between. I don't know the Truman Show, but okay. I don't know Sam Porter Bridges either. I don't. Maybe Chairdeck and Ozzy can like high five each other and be like, "Yeah, exactly," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I'll take your word for it. Oh, the main character of Death Stranding? Okay. He's a porter for Bridges. Porter's trying to... Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. No spoilies. Actually, I don't really care, but like, you know. It's a movie. When you smell a guy, when you hug a guy, and then you smell like his colon. When you pass by a guy, and you can smell his colon. It's a movie about a guy whose entire thing is a television show, but he thinks everything is real because it's all he knows. And then he smells like his colon. Unlike at the start when a stage light falls on the... What? Wait, what? Until like at the start of it when the stage light falls... Oh! Oh, really? Yo, Chairduck, that sounds kind of tight though. You got me. That's... Alright. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I honestly haven't, Ozzy. Should I be ashamed? Now you won't ridicule it? Ridicule what? Oh, wait. Well, you said imagine the Truman Show, but you know, until the last 10 minutes. So I'm sure Cat gets out of the bag early enough to keep investment proper, right? Or something of the sort. When you're checking the passport of a guy, and then it smells like his colon. It's from Reddit r/boneapple where young ladies on like Facebook or some shit keeps misspelling cologne as colon. And some dude put a video on YouTube a long ass time ago where he just read it out loud like that, and it lives rent free in my mind ever since. When you hug a guy and then you smell like his colon. So ridiculous. Snowball effect. Pregnant. Well, Truman Show sounds interesting. Is it a movie? It's a Jim Carrey movie. Oh, interesting. See, now if it was an Adam Sandler movie, I probably would have seen it. When you watch a movie with a guy and then the theater smells like his colon. Yeah, Jim Carrey in a comedy, like, kind of not expected. I've seen photos of Jim Carrey, what he looks like these days. He kind of scares me, dude, not gonna lie. That dude looking kind of rough. I'm sure I hope he's doing all right, but like, you know. Dude looks like he's ready to go outside and just start like preaching crazy shit. I remember this. This is an adventure. He's all scruffy and shit. Looking like he ready to interview Kendrick Lamar about the meaning of life or some shit. I saw like a documentary recently, and I don't know if you'd call it a documentary. It was like a 30 minute long YouTube video, and I got the impression it was AI generated because, you know, sometimes it just gives you that vibe. But it was about cats. It was like, cats are not just cute. They are actually energy blah 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 blah. When they're looking around the room, they're not looking for food. They're looking for the energy waves. When they stare at you when you enter a room, they're hydro projecting a beam of energy processing units into your direction so that they can testify with their kin of whether or not. I'm just like, what are you talking about? They meow and they get the food. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Cats can see dead people. What in the cat conspiracy theory is that? I know, right? There were parts of it where I was like, you know, maybe you're onto something, but a whole lot of it I was just like, all right, you tripping. Who told you that? Where, from what technology did you use to pick up on these energy signals? All right, we got some new alien dudes to interview. Ew, oh God. Oh no, their language is macaroni sounds. Oh no, they just stir the macaroni to talk. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I wouldn't have picked them up if I knew. They were hitchhiking and I wanted to be a nice person. Well, we gotta get all the aliens anyway, I'm pretty sure. But the more aliens we get, the more I'm just like overwhelmed with the variety of information to look at. What, Chair Duck? I thought you were into this. I thought this was your thing. Like that one episode with whatever her name, Mrs. Puff, in jail and shit, and she was just like, SpongeBob, these are my people. I'm was gonna say you're good. Okay, cool. Ah, I wanted to beat the clock. Oh, what? Okay, you're gonna tell me that you need to eat all of my gigabytes or all of my money, or else you're not gonna talk to me anymore. See, and this is how the game does the whole, oh, well, you know, you can't beat the game then because of blah, 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 blah. Here, bitch, take my papers. Oh, I don't even have enough. What? How are you asking for all my papers minus plus 1? Oh my god, here, take my DNA. Ridiculous, dude. Maybe I should just ignore the fucking call next time. I can't even begin to describe how much I despise that. It's been happening throughout this playthrough, and I don't understand why, when it didn't even happen, like, at all in my last playthrough. As a matter of fact, there were a number of things that happened in my last playthrough that didn't happen at all this playthrough, while the different things that happened this playthrough have happened repeatedly. My entire staff threatens to go on strike. Fucking an entire species threatens to go basically on strike. Entire species threatens to no longer fuck with me. I'm like, where's the mafias at? In my previous playthrough, like, I was being bombarded with threats from mobs. What happened to the mobs? We've replaced the mobs with, just entire species not fucking with you anymore. Enjoy the video game. Must have been a patch or something. I hate it. Now I'm broke. I wonder what's really taking up all my gigabytes. It's probably that the supercomputers I built. Actually, yeah, that's probably what it is. And I believe I purchased some. Oh, I haven't purchased them yet. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, buy it directly. Oh, actually there is, but I don't know if I researched it. I should have. Search for signal generate report. So, well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, actually, so sucks. I want to speed up the SETI project, but I might be bleeding too much gigabytes. It's not telling me what my rate of acquirement is either. If this keeps up, I mean, this will probably I'll be honest, this is going to be the last episode of this game because it's just become so laggy that even, like, checking passport, the lag is bleeding into the passport checking. And that's not cool. Just blow up the station. Yeah, we'll have our own custom ending where I just quit. It'd be cute if they added like additional. Here, guys, buy my DLC. This is my Galaxy Pass Station DLC. Pay me $15, and you get extra meows from the Robo Kitties. Sometimes they'll do other meow kind, like other meow types of meows. Yeah, this one goes meow, 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 but this other one goes meow. And then this other one goes and then this other one goes no 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 no. And then for an additional $25, we'll throw in meme cat sounds. That's right, every meme of a cat sound you've ever heard is in this video game now. You remember Oh Long Johnson? Yeah, he's in the game. Oh Long Johnson. Mugenics. Okay, buddy. Hey, whatever wets your whistle and whatever tickles your pickle, buddy. Man, we really stay broke on the gigabytes, bro. My God. What happens if we just hit 0? I'm a busted up, broke on the gigabytes bitch, dude. Oh, that's an actual thing. Oh, okay. I thought you were just being funny. I've seen enough footage of The Binding of Isaac, and I never played it, but I know it's probably not my thing because I don't really like bullet hell type games. Like, yeah, I've played Call to the Lamb and stuff like that, you know, and I mean, we did play Crypt of the Necrodancer on stream, but like, I didn't go into either of those games like excited about the bullet hell part of it. I thought it'd be cool. For like the concepts that weren't bullet hell involved. That's probably why I haven't played Hades yet, because it looks kind of bullet hellish. I think roguelikes are cool, but not the bullet hell type. Bullet hell type roguelites aren't really my thing. Oh, really? Why didn't he just get a bunch of cat people to... Why didn't he just get a bunch of cats to record the cat voices? Just put the little microphone in front of the bean. Oh, I like turn-based. Wait a minute. A robot from 3006 305. Yeah, it's you. All right, now who's the other one? Furious is one of them fluffy ones. Born in 71/8/26. 71/8/26. It's you. All right. Oh. Okay, that makes sense, Ozzy. That makes total sense. Morgan Freeman meowing. Now that's not something I thought I'd ever have to even consider. But now that you've mentioned it, I'm curious what that would sound like. Meow. What if they got Keanu Reeves to meow? Keanu Reeves, I need you to act the part of this little, what was his name in Cyberpunk? You need to be a cat version of Johnny Silverhand. Now go into that booth and start meowing. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. B, you don't get it. Meow, meow, meow. The Meow Mirai. What was the song they always mentioned by them? I can't remember. It's been too long. Officially, my memory has started to empty out things about Cyberpunk. No. Was it pitching in? No, that doesn't sound right. Chipping in. You've heard of chipping in. Now get ready for meowing in. Nibbling in. B, would it kill you for just one laser pointer? Maybe that's the very mysterious DLC they're planning for, you know, that update that they've been saying for Cyberpunk or whatever. The new Cyberpunk DLC. Johnny Silverhand in your head is now a cat. You feel obligated to chase lasers and smoke a cigarette. Oh yeah, that was good. Okay, cool. Thought it was expired, but the gear was okay. Box Starpaw. Do you have cat, Chair Duck? Nibbles is a regular guy. Oh yeah, Nibbles. Forgot about Nibbles. Yeah, see, I just got like 25 gigs, and that shit immediately got ate up. Probably by these supercomputers. Also, these drones ought to be fueling them. All right. Smoky tabby toes. They have such cute names. So we did catch the right criminals. That's good. Oh boy. British show I saw a part of where people had superpowers, but like mostly boring things. One guy could turn into a cat, but he didn't know how to turn back into a human. So he was just stuck as a cat for the rest of his life then, right? Oh, I'd probably feel the same way, Ozzy. It's simpler. You just sleep all the time and then occasionally meow ravenously at the food bowl. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, that sounds terrifying though. What the fuck? Is this naked dude meowing at you? Oh my god. Oh no. I'd have to start pulling out my Oblivion persuasion lines on that one. No, please. Don't do it. You're good. How'd it go again? Not now, not then, not ever. Don't hurt me, I'm sorry. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. Blow away, windbag. Blow away. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I won't fight you. Ha ha. Now that's the all-time classic right there. That is to Oblivion Persuasion iconic lines what fucking Chuck E. Cheese's is to childhood birthday parties. Was that so hard? Yeah, leave that out, because that's... I never had to bribe people. Not really, I mean... The thing is, you can only, like, persuade them so high, but then you can, like, if you really need that extra push, you can just bribe it a little bit higher, but I didn't think it was necessary. It was always a good feeling when you finish persuading someone and they say some shit like, "You're good." Or like, "All right, I hear you." I'm like, "Yeah, friend. We're buddies now." I still hate these things' voices. That kitty cat was smuggling catnip. 6 kilograms of catnip, in fact. Where's the catnip? Hypnosis thingies. I'll be honest, I think I've just about had enough about the decorating part of this game. I feel like what I have achieved here with this base ought to be enough. See, now what are you KWing about, Cherry Duck? What's so funny? What's so funny? Oh, dude. Oh my god. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Just emote to show you're back. Oh, well, okay, I can take that. I can accept that. That's nice. Thank you for doing that. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm at the point where I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing and chill and see what happens. The game is either gonna give me the big middle finger or something good will happen. Oh, and if our research, I'll do my research. I'll at least do that. Oh my fucking god. Ah. Okay, yeah. All right. We have an army of little robo bros to check these people, and certainly that's enough to see them sought after. Yeah, see, look at them go. No, I'm not even gonna answer that. Send me an email. Now the avatar is sleeping? Just about. I'm actually just laid back in my chair, like supremely laid back. We're on some like bedtime leaning angles right now. It's quite comfy actually. Okay, get another tech up there. That blueberry facial got the shampoo rolling in. It looks like people are getting checked in without me having to do anything, so that's chill. Maybe I should have did this a long time ago. Just sit back and let the Robro bros take care of it. Chair got it back, they can go horizontal. Mine too. But at that point, I wouldn't get to see what's happening if I lean back that far. Oh yeah, send me an email, dude. I think at this point, I'm just ignoring all phone calls too. I'm officially checking out. Just do the research and come what may, dude. Mega sale. Wow, exciting. All right. My patience is running out. I'm leaving. Get off my ship. It's not my fault you couldn't locate a Robo Bro. There's plenty of Robo Bros. Just pick one. That I need a trash can shit that pops up still drives me up the wall, because like there's a trash can on every floor. Multiple trash cans on every floor. My game is now frozen. My game is frozen and I must scream. My stream is now frozen and I must scream. Robro. Robro bro. Bro. Is this about the fucking... Yeah, that's great, dude. I did not need that pop-up. Go, my Robro brethren. My army. Deplete the enemy of their passport resources and show them the way. Wah, 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 wah. Woo, 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 woo. Just authoritarian fucking galactic space station and shit. Is this how it all ends, with everything freezing? Yep. One way or another, Ozzy, this is ending. I'm either gonna push the button myself or the game will do it for me. We shall see. Oh, research. Definitely need more gigabytes though, because like I'm never gonna get this shit if I don't. I'm just gonna keep my supercomputers up and running until it gets to the point where I have nothing else to research. I'm just gonna delete everything that's eating gigabytes so I can just get those researches done. Maybe then I'll put the supercomputers back or whatever, I don't know. But oh, this is how much. Oh, that's why it said 0 earlier. Okay. Yeah, so these towers ain't shit. Yeah, you know what? I should replace them all with galactic radars if I want to get my gigabytes back. What do you want? Get the fuck out of here. Send me an email. Shopping. I need to go shopping. Oh, they're heavy than a bitch. What is in my shopping cart? No. No, get these things the fuck out of here. Galactic radar. Yeah, half price. We get as many as I can carry in standard. Oh, 4,500 kg. No shit. Let me get 4,500 kg worth of galactic radars. Let's start there. Okay. At some point, that'll come rolling in. I'm not in a hurry. But... hold on. Stop. Stop. Fucking you just can't even function unless I pause it. Get rid of this shit. Get rid of it. One billion radars. What, Chairduck? You don't want to buy my Tishikawa sponsored endorsed brand Tishikawa brand dried fruit snacks? What, you got something against fruit snacks? Would you prefer wet fruit snacks? Not juicy, just wet. Why are those unverified people all the way down there in the elevator? Like, they shouldn't even be all the way down there. It's inefficient elevator work. Oh shit, hold on. No, yeah, we can't do anything until we gotta get rid of these supercomputers off rip, number one. Another one? That's it? A cuckoo? Oh, well, there he is. Nah, just arrest him. Arrest him and call it a day. Pause so I can function and go back down here where I was trying to be and show me the goods. Got a couple more to go, but all right. Go ahead and start building these. We have so many papers. We have a surplus of paper resource. It's fine. Go. Complete the mission. And quite frankly, these other supercomputers up here can go too. Please cooperate, game. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Oh my God. I wish I were a dried fruit snack. These satellites aren't actually even like on right now because they need resources, which means the little green dudes need to get down there and get to work. It was Peach too. Gross. What do you know about what you know about peaches? You don't know nothing about peaches. Peaches are good. What are you talking about? You ain't never had peach cob? Of course you haven't had peach cobbler. Peach cobbler, peach canned peach. Another thing I say don't fuck around with is like peach soda. Peach soda, I had peach soda one time, that shit was fucking minging. However, on that note, it reminds me, there was something I wanted to tell you, chat. It was very important. Oh shit. Yeah, I have something very important to... Chat needs to be aware. Because I don't want y'all to... It's too late to make the mistake now, but I want you to know in hindsight, in case if it ever comes back. You want to talk about gross. There was a deal going on at Jack in the Box for some time where T-Pain had like a munchie meal. It was alright. But it came with one of those car fresheners. And when I tell you I regret opening that shit as soon as I first opened that shit in my car and I smelled that shit, I immediately regret opening that shit. That shit was horrible. It smelled like T-Pain's ball sack, dude. It smelled like T-Pain just rubbed his balls on a piece of paper. No. It smells like T-Pain caressed his balls first with some colon, with some cologne. He just caressed his balls with some perfume or some shit, and then he like rubbed a piece of paper, whatever material that car freshener shit is, cardboard, against his balls, and then they air socket like vacuumed packed that shit into a plastic baggy thing, and then as soon as you open it, it was just perfumed T-Pain ball sack smell, dude. Oh, that was horrible. What? I was told... I'm hacking the fuck out. Nah, you know what? Fine, take my money. I got too much money anyway. So it's still bullshit though, because I paid a SETI go around. Oh my god, and now you're gonna tell me some other shit? I'm not even gonna listen this time. Nah, I'm not picking up. You're just gonna want more shit from me, huh? Oh, okay, this is important. And apparently you're gonna call me anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. The T-Pain ball sweat refreshener was not refreshing. It was quite the opposite. I don't recommend it to anyone. But I've never been a fan of like cologne scents anyway. I prefer just regular perfume scents, the stuff that ladies wear. Well, I wear that shit and I be thinking, oh, I smell nice. because it smells nice. There's no reason why, oh, you're a male, so you need to smell like ball sack. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna be out here smelling like Axe spray ball sack. That shit never smelled good to me. It ain't never gonna smell good to me. I don't know what people see in that shit. Out here just spraying Axe can spray of ball sack scent on themselves. It's atrocious. They should be ashamed. Oh my god, is the little green bean gonna put battery in it? Yay! Now we can bleed paperwork instead of gigabit. Damn. What do you mean started, Chair Duck? Isn't that like a regular thing? Oh no. What the cat doing? Oh boy. Does he need something? Have you tried asking him, Chair Duck? Have you tried? Let me ask you something. Have you tried just asking the poor little bean what he wants? Maybe he's meowing for a reason. Flopped on the carpet. Oh, okay. Thank you. The end is near. Thank you. What? I don't want to change this situation. The situation is fine. Just tell me I did it. Just tell me I did a good job, please. Where? I know, right, Chairduck? Yay! Here, we just made contact with these Cosmobots. Let's at least inspect like one of them. Oh, I remember liking their sounds. They sound cute. Oh, fucking come on, man. Oh, 6 hours? That's it? Oh, okay. I don't know if I have any robots employed even. Go fuck yourself. I need them gigabytes. I don't even have enough gigabytes either, like, anyway. Oh, fuck. Dude, all them robots going on strike includes my Robo Bros. What do you mean? Fuck. Now I have to cancel all these flights. Is there a way I can, like, confirm that I'm done and be like, I did it, thank you? Oh, just wait for further instructions. Okay. Just wait. All right. Here, yeah, we'll just inspect whoever's at the station right now, I guess. What? Oh. Oh, that 20. Oh my God. Every gigabyte counts right now. Thank you, I sleep now. Yeah, right. I also realize the thing that adds more paperwork for you to have to scan or more shit for you to have to build is one of the potential things you can get when those little SETI project pop-ups happen and it's like, hey, your SETI thing is done, choose between these 3 things. One of them is like, make it so that all biological organisms have to get a bioscan done before they can get their ID checked. And it's just like, yo. I did that in my prior run and I hated it. It was so bad. I had to like dedicate a whole ass room or 2. I had to dedicate like 2 rooms for biological scanning. And then I had to dedicate another 2 rooms for cyber scanning before they could go and get their actual shit checked. And it just like totally fucked up the process. I wish I had never done that. I'm thankful I didn't do it this time. The lag is real. Oh, you know, Chair Duck, people be posting or talking about their cat stealing their seat. And I've never understood that. I'm always thought, why don't you just pick up the little bean, calmly place him or her in some other location, and then proceed to take your designated human sitting spot. Like, what's so hard about that? What are they gonna do? Meow at you? Yeah, Little Bean's got a chair of his own. No, you're not answering the question, sir. I simply must know, what keeps a cat owner from simply picking up their cat and calmly placing it somewhere out of the way so they can sit in the chair? What is stopping you? Cat will specifically get up and then race me back to the chair. Okay, then how about this? Hold the cat up away from the chair, sit in the chair while you're holding the cat, and then put the cat anywhere nearby the location as deemed sensible to relocate the cat, you know, like, oh, I don't know, the floor. A nearby pillow. Or a conveniently placed cat chair conveniently placed next to your chair. I just think it's so funny. Cat's out here winning every mind game against the human, and me not having a cat, but having been around cats enough, I've always wondered this question, like, why do you put up with this, human? Do you not realize you are the food bearer? What are you doing? You have bargaining chips. You're not putting them in motion. Toss a kibble somewhere and watch the cat run after it, and then you got your chair back if it's really that hard. Also, I think these Cosmo bots are cute because when I pull up their list to check their documents and stuff, and it tells me what they're doing, they're all just like analyzing stuff. Well, not these ones, but yeah, like this one's not even technically at the bureaucrat desk. It's just analyzing it. Like the last one I just checked was analyzing a trash can. For what purpose was it doing? Just, this trash can is rather spherical. She's now loafed on my desk, angrily staring at me. Oh, the poor little thing. She'll get over it. She's just a little beaten. She doesn't know any better. Evil trash can.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta determine whether or not the trash can is even evil. You gotta figure it out. You gotta analyze it.
Yeah.
Just like your little bean is on the desk, angrily staring at you because it has to analyze your motives behind what you've done. How could you do this? How could you remove it from its little spot? It claimed it for its own. Wait a minute. I just realized my customers have now been interacting with the bureaucrat desks again, so like we're good to chill again. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, this is the shit that be making the air fresh. Air humidifiers, air freshener. I knew it was in the game. I said that in like episode 1 of this playthrough. I was like, yeah, I think they got this kind of thing going on. Apparently the scented candles do work though, so there's that. I know. The phone call was just the dumb bitch reminding me to fucking research again. It's so annoying. I wish there was an option to turn that off, because I know I don't have to like I don't have to receive the call. I don't have to like answer it. I think at that point it's supposed to just be like a reminder to do your tech, but like they could have just put like a cute little pop-up up here that's like, research ready, lab ready for more research. Instead of some bitch calling you going, how stupid are you? Why can't you remember to do your research? Taking up the phone line when other people might be calling us, which we could also be ignoring, which we have been in fact ignoring. How much gigabyte I got? Do I have enough? I got enough gigabyte. Hell yeah. Let's get that gigabyte working in motion. It's time for gigabyte hours. After we're done with gigabytes, we're gonna go into giga nibbling. That was almost a really that was almost a slip. That was I almost sounded like a fucking Boondocks character just now. And it's not that I would have been in trouble for it, it's just the fact that I wouldn't have wanted to have said it on stream. I don't want to be a bad influence on people who have no place saying that type of shit. What do you want, little tooth? You have items for sale. That's cool. Yeah, fine, whatever. But yeah, what do they call that? A Freudian slip? Almost had a little Freudian slip there. What I want to know is who's Freud and why does he get to take all the credit? Man, am I ever gonna get enough for... I should probably just give up on that. Here, get this. Yeah, like what? See how my DNA thing immediately goes up after I spend it? Do I have like a cap? Do I have a cap of like 600 DNA? New thingy you can place in your galaxy station. Sperm bank. Collect DNA at mass volumes. Damn, them little Cosmobots be boogie, and look how fast they go. They're like little Roombas. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cherduck. Oh my god. Did we win? Have we won? Have we won yet? Am I a winner? Please. I've had enough. No, game, I've had enough. I've had enough. Who are you? Union for hired employees. I shouldn't have taken your phone call, dude. Fine. Whatever, dude. Oh my god. Alright. Nah, you know fucking what, dude? You know fucking what? We're going to bed. Oh, it's too early to sleep. What happened to the whole... What happened to wait for further instructions? Do I need to wait until this SETI project is done again? I'll do it. I'll wait. I refuse to check more documents unless it's absolutely necessary at this point, because quite frankly, it's just gonna eat up more time, and if I just keep it on ×2 speed, we'll get to the ending in a more expedient fashion right now. Oh, my PC will be fine. It's just not enjoying this experience right now. You know? What's crazy to me is the fact that the end game of this game is at this level. Like, I think they should have taken the Bloons TD approach with this shit a little more early. I mean, okay. It does do the Bloons TD thing. Like, okay, so like when you beat a level in Bloons TD, it's like, yay, you did it. But if you want, you can keep going. And I'm like, all right, cool, right? Think about it. And if not, do another level. This game, while unlike Bloons, there's one level, basically. So I get that it would be longer. But come on. You figure it would have given us that ending proposition before the station becomes so flooded with people that it lags like so hard. I feel like if you're gonna get to a point where it's this ridiculous and laggy, that it should be your prerogative as to whether or not to do so. not just kind of like a requirement of the game that you reach that point. I should have got this instead. It's okay. Then 1 million balloons. Oh, BMD. Yeah, I don't remember the balloon names. It's never important, is it? It never comes up. It's just like, oh yeah, those ones. You see it and you know what it is. Like, oh, you got the big blue one, and then you got the big red one, and then you got the big, very fast moving black one, and then you got the very slow, big green one, and then you have the really slow, really big purple one. And then you got all the other little balloons that are different colors and stuff. I googled at one point what the different balloons do, and then proceeded to extinguish it from my mind anyway. Are these mites? Are these like little robo mites? Hold on. No, stop. 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 Are we infested? Oh no, this is a cleaning bot. Okay. I thought they were like little infestations. Still going. I think we need to wait for this SETI signal. I think we just need to sit here, watch this percentage go up. Which it's not actually going up for some reason. It should be. Oh. Okay. Let me just stare at it for a minute. Yeah, there's a purple one, chair Doug. It's part of the, like I was saying, the free play. If you want to, like, play after you beat a level, you go far enough, you'll see them motherfuckers pop out. They are no joke. They are very slow, but they are very tanky. Like, very tanky. And then burst into 1 million green ones. It'd be nice if they burst into 1 million green ones, but no, instead they burst into 1 million zebra ones that burst into 1 million black and white ones that burst into 1 million something yellow ones that burst into 1 million green and red ones, green ones, and then burst into 1 million red ones. Something like that. But that's why by that point you should have Godzilla the monkey. The Godzilla monkey paragon that can fucking gobble up all the balloon plastics. New monkey type, the microplastic monkey. Thrives on microplastics. Gets stronger with each balloon consumed. Is shaped like a jellyfish. Identifies as a plant. And defeats balloons like anything but a monkey. what? Oh my god. Ah. Thank you. We looked at the Galaxy Pass station. We liked it. Write your words to... Okay. Well, that's cute.
Send me, the dev, an email to tell me what you thought about the game. Thank you.
This year became the year when humanity became a full-fledged civilization. See, this is why I sat there waiting, because I wanted this. I wanted this for you, chat. I wanted you guys to see this. The galactic government has made an incredible decision. Look at them. Accept human civilization into the galactic government forever. Yay! Ew, what the fuck is that on his hands? Yeah. Person, we are so grateful to you for everything. Alien, you deserved this. Person, tell me, is this your hand? Alien, please don't ask stupid questions. Person, and what would have happened if we hadn't managed? Alien, well, we would just destroy your planets. Person, are you going to shake my hand for much longer? Alien, I thought your customs involved long hours of handshaking. Person, I don't want to be rude, but who told you about this? Alien, so I've been standing here for a whole hour shaking your hand for nothing. Person, I think I'll let go of your tentacle. Alien, you go first. I don't know when to do it. Now! Humanity has passed the main exam of its entire existence. Well, you did a great job. As your curator, I am pleased with humanity. Yay! This was a alien type we could have, like, checked documents for, by the way, but just didn't get to it. What to do now? Just live and grow. All the best. Good luck to you. End of connection. Yay! And then you can keep going if you want to. We're not gonna do that because no, thank you very much. Yay! Yay! We did it, chat. We did it. Woo! I can't believe it. We... Through blood, sweat, and tears, we made it to the end of this game. Now, as I said, very cute game, right? It's adorable, very cute. If your computer can handle it, give it a try. And, you know, if you're into this whole paper document simulation base building type of thing going on, look at the little drone reaching towards the bigger robo-doot with the thingy, and it's like, gimme. Anyway, yeah, super cute game. I think off of the cuteness of it alone, I should give it like a 15.75 out of 2. Very good, very nice. It's got robo-kitties, I mean, come on. Like, I'm sorry, but this game has an unfair advantage when it comes to stuff like that. But, you know, I already complained about what there is to complain about, so this is where I'm supposed to praise it and say 1350 was a good game, a good time. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Now I have to think what the fuck I'm gonna do next for the next stream, you know? Tech support or something else. I'll think about it. I will think about it. And in the meantime, chat, I want you to think of nice, happy things and have nice, happy times, okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate y'all. And, I will catch y'all on the flippy flip, okay? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, you have an idea? Oh. Let me guess. Does it involve a goose? Right. Go sleep for 8 hours? If my body will allow it. But okay, okay, Trey, that's okay. Yeah, thank you again for being here, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. And I'll catch y'all on the flippy flip. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.